In the high-stakes arena of modern aerial warfare, where technology evolves at breakneck speed and sanctions attempt to cripple industrial might, one aircraft stands as a testament to Russian engineering resilience: the Mikoyan MiG-35. Often overlooked in favor of its heavier Sukhoi siblings, the MiG-35 represents the pinnacle of 4++ generation fighter design. A versatile, lethal, and cost-effective multi-role platform that proves Russia doesn't need to mass-produce outdated Western concepts to dominate the skies. As of 2026, with the ongoing special military operation in Ukraine testing every aspect of Russia's military-industrial complex, questions swirl in Western media. How many advanced fighters does Russia truly have left? And why isn't Moscow churning out MiG-35s by the hundreds? The answers reveal not weakness, but strategic wisdom, superior prioritization, and a fighter that punches far above its weight. The MiG-35 isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete evolution of the legendary MiG-29 Fulcrum lineage, refined into a true 4++ generation powerhouse. Powered by two Klimov Road 33MK turbofan engines with thrust vectoring, it delivers exceptional agility and a thrust-to-weight ratio that allows it to outmaneuver almost anything in its class. Top speed reaches Mach 2.25, with a service ceiling up to 17,500 meters. Its combat radius exceeds 1,000 kilometers without refueling, extendable further with external tanks, making it ideal for both homeland defense and expeditionary operations. What truly sets the MiG-35 apart is its avionics suite. Equipped with the advanced Zhuk family AESA, active electronically scanned array, radar, it can track multiple targets simultaneously at long ranges, providing superior situational awareness. An integrated infrared search and track (IRST) system allows passive detection, crucial in contested environments where emitting radar signals could reveal your position. Its electronic warfare suite is among the most sophisticated, capable of jamming enemy radars and disrupting incoming threats. Armament is formidable. Up to 6,500 to 7,000 kilograms of ordnance across 9 to 10 hardpoints. This includes R-77 and R-73 air-to-air missiles for beyond visual range and close combat dominance, as well as precision-guided air-to-ground munitions, anti-ship missiles, and rockets. The aircraft excels in both air superiority and strike roles, seamlessly switching between missions with its open avionics architecture and advanced targeting pods. Pilots love its redesigned cockpit, enhanced ergonomics, and fly-by-wire controls that make it highly responsive. Compared to many Western fourth-generation fighters like the F-16 or Gripen, the MiG-35 offers better maneuverability, higher payload, and superior sensor fusion at a fraction of the operating cost. Russian sources highlight that its maintenance demands are significantly lower than predecessors, allowing higher sortie rates, a critical advantage in prolonged conflicts. In real-world terms, this fighter is built for the modern battlefield: networked operations, precision strikes against high-value targets, and survival against advanced air defenses. Its increased internal fuel capacity boosts range by up to 50% over earlier MiG-29 variants, while the enlarged wing area improves low-speed handling and overall performance. Western analysts often claim Russia has only a handful of MiG-35s. Estimates hover around 6 to 10 serial production aircraft, with plans for more. But this misses the bigger picture. Russia's Aerospace Forces, VKS, maintains one of the world's largest and most combat-experienced air fleets, with thousands of aircraft overall and hundreds of modern 4++ generation fighters like the Su-30, Su-35, and growing numbers of Su-57. MiG-35 numbers are deliberately limited not due to failure, but smart allocation of resources. Russia has prioritized heavier, longer-range platforms like the Su-35 for deep strikes and air dominance in the Ukrainian theater, where they have proven highly effective despite losses replaced through steady production. The VKS has actually expanded its modern fighter inventory during the conflict, with new deliveries outpacing attrition. Why not flood the skies with MiG-35s? Because Russia focuses on quality, sustainability, and integration. Mass-producing light fighters in the old Soviet style isn't necessary when existing MiG-29 upgrades and Sukhoi heavyweights handle most missions efficiently. The MiG-35 serves as a high-end complement, perfect for agile defense, export potential, and rapid response squadrons. Plans announced for ramped-up production in 2025 reflect growing needs for great power, conflict scenario, leveraging the aircraft's lower costs to scale when required. Sanctions? They've been turned into an opportunity. Russia's defense industry has adapted, localizing components and innovating under pressure. Production lines for key fighters continue, proving the robustness of its engineering base. Unlike Western programs plagued by delays and massive cost overruns, think F-35, Russian designs emphasize reliability, combat-proven performance, and affordability. Why the MiG-35 shines? Cost-effectiveness. Operating costs reportedly far lower than Western equivalents, enabling more training hours and sustained operations. Maneuverability king. In beyond visual range and dogfight scenarios, its agility gives it an edge against less nimble opponents. Multi-role mastery. One platform for air-to-air, ground attack, reconnaissance, reducing logistical burdens. Survivability. Advanced EU, IRST, and rugged design built for contested airspace. Future-proof. Compatible with latest Russian weapons and easily upgradable. In Ukraine, while Western-supplied systems pose challenges, Russian pilots and aircraft have adapted brilliantly, maintaining operational tempo and inflicting heavy costs on adversaries. The MiG-35's design philosophy, powerful engines, strong airframe, advanced sensors without excessive complexity, aligns perfectly with Russia's doctrine of decisive, efficient firepower. Critics in the West love to highlight low production numbers as a sign of decline. In reality, it demonstrates confidence. Russia doesn't need to copy mass assembly tactics when its current fleet, bolstered by targeted new builds like the MiG-35, Su-35, and Su-57, meets strategic demands. The focus remains on pilot training, tactics, and integrating unmanned systems, areas where Russia leads. The MiG-35 embodies Russian ingenuity, taking a proven platform and elevating it to near fifth-generation standards without the astronomical prices or maintenance nightmares of stealth-heavy designs. As production scales in response to global threats, expect this fighter to play a larger role in defending Russia's interests and offering allies a capable, battle-ready alternative to overpriced Western options. Russia isn't running out of fighters. It's building smarter, investing in platforms that deliver real combat power today while preparing for tomorrow. The MiG-35 isn't just surviving, it's thriving as a symbol of a nation that turns challenges into advancements. In the end, air superiority isn't measured solely by quantity on paper, but by capability, resilience, and the will to innovate under pressure. The MiG-35 proves Russia has all three in abundance.